Hi guys, in this video are the keywords I use in my reporting about market structure and pricing practices. Of course, at the same time, you are the one to give more details or explanations. Let's start. Market structure and pricing practices. What is market? Is any forum in which people come together for the purpose of exchanging ownership of goods or money. What is market structure? Place where there are many buyers and sellers actively engaged in buying and selling acts. Thus, it does not mean a particular place, but the entire are where buyers and sellers of a commodity are in close contact and they have one price of same commodity. It has following characteristics: many buyers and sellers of a product. Product being sold is homogeneous, identical, or perfectly standardized. Easy entry and exit of the market, and firms are price takers. On the other hand, as more goods are made available, prices tend to fall, and these falling prices lead sellers to decrease the quantities of goods they provide. The prices and quantities always move toward what is called the equilibrium point. Equilibrium point is the point at which the amount of goods buyers want to buy exactly equals the amount of goods sellers want to sell, and which the highest price buyers are willing to pay exactly equals the lowest price sellers are willing to take. For example, the demand curve of potatoes, the price per basket $5 and $10. Then the quantity in millions tons 60 to 100. It means that the demand curve slopes downward to the right, indicating that consumers are willing to pay less for each unit of a good as they buy more of those units. Price determination under perfect competition. Market period. It may be only of a few days. Perishable goods as milk, vegetables, rice, and fruits. As such, the supply in this period cannot be varied in response to change in demand. The supply is taken as fixed in this period, and the price in the market period is determined more by the demand than supply. Price determination under perfect competition. Short period. It may be only of a few months. The supply will be adjusted to the demand, and short period price is determined at the intersection of the supply and demand curves. Price determination under perfect competition. Long period. It may be defined to long enough to enable an industry to adjust output to an increase in demand. In the long run, the number of firms in a perfectly competitive industry is not fixed. A long period demand represents the various quantities which firms may be expected to demand of a product. On the other hand, long period supply refers to the schedule of total quantities that would be produced and supplied. In fact, the real markets are not perfectly competitive because perfect competition has never really existed in the real world. For now, it's your turn to expand or elaborate for more explanations. If you just visited me now, kindly subscribe to inspire me. Father God loves you and me. Adios!